Happy Saturday, everybody, or happy Paint-A-THON. Guess where Jean and I are? We are outside the thrift shop here on 30A. Oh my gosh, hold on. I got to turn this around. Hold on. Look, where's everybody going? Okay, we got to go. Jean, look, Jean, baby, it's time.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's
Okay.
It's cattle to the slaughter.
Here, carry my water. We don't know why they're going back there. But guys, hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. Our granddaughter Bella's with us. Guys, we're launching the Paint-A-THON because doing what we do best. What do we do? Heaven help me. Hold on. Okay, you want to know what makes me excited? This is it. But I don't like the stress. I don't like the stress of seeing somebody. I'm not going to get into a fight. I had a woman one time, she threw herself over the table and she was like, this is my table. I'm going to keep friends while I'm here. But I want to turn this around because Jean and I want to talk to you about what to do. We're going to look at prices. This is so much fun. Okay, hold on. Baby, you ready? All right, so look, these are my partners in crime. Let me turn this around. As we launch the Paint-A-THON, this is Jean Howard. This is our granddaughter Bella. All right, come on, let's go. All right, come on, babe. You got to help me. All right. Good morning, guys. So we are going to get ready. All of our gals doing the Paint-A-THON have got a ton of great projects. But here we want to be able to show you in thrifting this morning, looking at pieces to be able to get. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to get over here and look at this table. Okay. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, now, I will tell you this. We may have to get one of these lamps. Guys, ceramic lamps are something great to paint. I use our lacquer because you can change the color, make it look so good and so easy. All right, here we go. Shades, a lot of you may not know, but you can paint regular shades. Cotton shades with our one-step paint. You just want to clean it with clean slate. Now, believe it or not, okay, this is the mother load of lamps. I actually really like these. Don't y'all like the shape? Like, how do we know how much everything is?
You get what you want and ask them the price.
Okay, all right, Bella. Here's what I need you to do. Okay, guys, tell me, y'all help me out. Should I get these and lacquer them, or should I get these? That? Actually, that could be.
How the lights are.
Okay, where's Jean Howard? Where's your pep ball? Hey, babe, come here, please.
Well, like how the lights are shaped on this.
Those are cool, aren't they?
I think they
A
are.
little bit unique.
They are. Okay, babe, come here. I like these lamps.
Look how the lights are shaped on this.
Yeah, but you're not going to see that. Okay, so let's do this. I'm asking them, what should I get? Everybody's saying get both of them. No, I think that's too small. Okay, babe. Make sure.
There's
okay,
no
now
shade.
when you are, I know, I'm not worried about that. When you are looking at buying lamps, you just do need to make sure that this is all in place. And then you've got people with ADHD shopping with you, taking you off focus.
They're
All right.
giving away money here. It's pandemonium.
All right, babe. Can you carry those two?
Let's get
Bella?
one that's got the thing's not broken.
Not broke? Okay. So let's get two of these and let's get those. We go inside and then they tell us how much the price is.
I can only carry.
Bella, can you carry two?
I think this is.
Is this child labor law? Like, are we being cruel?
Wait a minute. Let's go with this. Let's do these two.
But these would look so good lacquered.
So with these are more interesting than that.
Okay, people are like, get the tall ones, not the circular. Linda said, get the tall ones.
Tall ones.
Wow.
Linda, are you saying get these or get these? Because this is actually circular too.
These are circles.
Linda, tell me, get the tall ones, not the circular. I've had a pair of those bulbous kind of ones, and they looked great, lacquered.
That's why I was.
That we did them in hot pink. Y'all tell me, which one should we get?
Those are broken.
I gotta get going. I need y'all to tell me.
You can't see that. You can't get a shade.
All right, I'm gonna do a call. Let's get these. Belly Bug, you wanna carry one? Papa will carry the other one. All right, we gotta get going here. Now, don't forget too, when you see a lot of upholstery like this, now I want to feel the fabric. Now, so that's wild. This is actually denim. I got the wood ones, Madeline. So you can easily paint sofas like this. This is a denim material. You can paint vinyl with the one step. So, like if you don't like a color of this and when you're seeing upholstery, you can easily clean this with a clean slate, use the one step on it, don't use the miracle paint. The miracle paint is not intended for upholstery. But when you have materials like this that are more Naugahyde, they're flame resistant, they're going to be harder to paint, and they're going to be a little bit heavier, so you want to just make sure, be careful with that. Look, she's got her stash over this. Maybe, should I check and see where she's at? All right, did I miss anything? Did y'all see anything else? Like people, it's so funny, the frenzy of it. I'll get some lampshades another time. I'm not really worried about the lampshades yet. Are you? Do you see anything else? All right, so let's go back over there and look at the furniture real quick.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here. Early bird gets the worm. They started at 9 o'clock. This is a really great thrift place. Their prices are great, but all of the proceeds go to the organization to help people with addictions. So I love shopping at places that I know is going to make a difference and really help somebody. Now, a lot of the, this is wild. They must have donated this. This is Lovelace Interiors. So, see, they donated it. So this armoire is $200.
It might be 270.
Or maybe that's what they had on it. That's what the store had on it. So, Jean, talk to us real quick, like about pieces like this that people have. What kind of wood is it? Stump the chump.
It's probably maple.
So, when a lot of people don't know, when they've got finishes, factory finishes on it like this, what's one thing they need to look out for when they're buying it at a thrift store?
Can you give me more detail to that question? What do they look for?
Well, when you say I wouldn't buy that, like things like this, little chips like this, no big deal.
You can
No,
feel
no
that.
big deal.
You can feel that.
Or you can just stand
The
there.
details on it and everything really does give you an opportunity to be able to stripe it out. I love this hardware, the brass reset hardware.
Very Floridian, very coastal.
Yes, it is more coastal, isn't it? Okay, so basically, this piece would be great. You could use the miracle paint on it. You could use the one step on it. You could even lacquer it if you wanted to.
You can do some good stuff on the inside too. You can make
Yeah, I didn't want to move the masking tape
You
or
could
the.
probably make a bar cabinet out of it.
Yeah, true,
You're not allowed to move it.
true. Okay, now let's look at pieces like this because y'all are going to be watching the Paint-A-Thon in just a few minutes. We have some great gals that are going to be showing you how to do a lot of different finishes. What we're doing, we're kicking off the Paint-A-Thon because we're thrifting, and this is what we do on Saturday morning. So what you think, babe?
So this isn't real wood. This is a printed finish. Somebody printed the grain to make it look
Right.
like wood.
Right. So
But it's just plastic.
So a lot of people don't realize you can paint plastic or veneers or Formica materials with the one-step paint. You just want to make sure that you clean it really good. One of the first things I would do on this piece, though, I'd take all the hardware off. So, Jean, tell them if they take all the hardware off, what's the best thing? What's the best thing to fill it with?
You can either use Mondo or you could use a wood filler. There's a wood filler called plastic wood, I believe it is, and it does great. It sands easy, smooth, and it'll fill those holes right up.
Because the thing is, you can simplify this piece. Usually you can get Formica type pieces really inexpensive, but you've got to take all the hardware off to be able to see it. This is actually a cute little nightstand next to it. This is a rattan. You can lacquer rattan very easily. So if you've not worked with our nitrocellulose lacquers, it is, you clean it with Clean Slate. You would want to put the primer on, spray the primer, and then a color. We have Belgian blue,
Now,
which would be divine.
Now, if this piece, since it's got a finish on it and it's smooth, the primer's not necessary.
So they don't need to do the primer.
They wouldn't
Okay.
need to do the primer because it's already nice and smooth and has a smooth finish on it. Your primer's more for if you're doing unfinished wood and you want to seal it, the primer's good for that. Or if it's open grain, the primer's good for filling that grain in. But this is already, it's got a smooth finish, it's slick.
Yeah, totally. If this were mine, I would lacquer it in Belgian blue. I would use the same hardware, and I would gild the hardware in gold, and that would look like a totally new piece. Then I could even put that lamp on there.
Or even change that hardware out. Something a little more contemporary.
Yeah, possibly with the rattan. All right, so let's look just a little bit more. Now, I will tell you, I want to tell y'all this. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. That's something that my mama always told me years and years ago. So even when you are looking for pieces to redo, you want to make sure that they have good lines. You want to make sure that they're more unusual. It's better to pay a little bit more money, even when you're thrifting, for something that is different than going strictly by price. Because the great thing about it is you can get a lot of very inexpensive furniture that'll be very utilitarian in your home, but spend a little bit more money and get it to where it's like, wow, that piece is fantastic. Those are the pieces that everybody's going to fight over. So we need to go inside, don't we? All right, so I'm going to turn this back around. So we will be kicking off the Paint-A-Thon in just a minute. You don't have to go to a different link. Let's go back up front. Okay. So you don't have to have a different link. Just stay on here. When we get finished, we're going to go into our first project. And the great thing about it is, when you're thrifting, when you're buying things, or maybe when you're shopping in your own home and you want to be able to redo something, you want to be able to learn techniques, finishes, things that you can do that it's going to make it that much better. I want you to think outside of the box. I don't want you doing just cleaning and painting something. I want you to learn how to be able to do cracked patina. I want you to be able to learn how to be able to do a milk paint finish, because all those different finishes give you a lot of variety and texture in your home. So I wanted to show you where we're at. We're on 30A here in the Panhandle in Florida. This is a great thrift shop. Again, I was just saying they work with people that have addictions. And so all the proceeds help. It's the Haven House mission, or Haven House thrift shops. All right, so let's go inside. I lost Peppa. Why? Where is he?
I don't know.
Go tell him. Say, Peppa.
It's like back there.
Okay, guys, this is part of it. When you got to keep your group together.
So I talked to John.
Wait. What?
Josh said $5 each.
Who's Josh?
He works here.
Oh, so I got my lamps for $5? Yay! Okay, isn't that good? All right, let's go. I mean, come on. Guys, what's part of the fun is what? It's the hunt. It's finding it. So here from now on, when somebody comes to my house and they see these lamps, I'm going to go, I got those for $5. All right, here we go. Let's turn this around. Okay, let's go, babe. I'm ready.
Do a milk paint finish on this and make them
Okay, I don't know. We'll decide on that later. All right.
Howdy.
Good morning.
You guys doing all right with them laying?
We might have to get some honey, Bella.
How are y'all doing?
Good morning. We're good. So I know that all the clothes are in this part. Yes. So we're going to go back here. It's always funny. everything that I run across when I come in here. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's great. How are you? Okay. All right. So I've come into this section where they've got all their furniture, and it's really worth the drive if you're anywhere near this. Such a great organization, but they have great furniture. All right. So let's turn this around. I want to look just a little bit and just teaching you. All right, babe. So let's look around. Remember, you've got to be strategic. Now, that's interesting. Now, I'm just going to tell you, a lot of people may argue with me on this, but you remember years ago how rice beds were so big? Remember?
That's the bed my grandmother had.
Now, tip. Big rice beds, canopy beds, they're all coming back. Here we all got rid of them. We got rid of our Ethan Allen beds. This is gargantuan. It really stands up. It's more of a plantation bed. This would look fantastic painted. Fantastic. It would really, you could put a canopy on top of it, but guys, those are all coming back. So, all right, let me turn this around. So, you could totally paint this piece so easy. And a lot of times, yes, it's solid wood, but guys, let's not get I know there's some haters out there and they're like, why are you painting that furniture? A lot of times there's a blend of a lot of different kinds of woods on these, and being able to paint it would give it such a great look. If I was going to do this in more of a monochromatic bedroom, I would paint it in the Miracle Paint. I would clean it with Clean Slate, and I would use the new formula of the Miracle Paint. Is fantastic, and I would do all of this maybe in a pale gray or a cream, and that way I could have a monochromatic room, but it would look divine. I don't know. I'm curious how much this bed is. Okay, come on, let's. Okay, now. It's not. What?
It won't fit in the car.
Is it a king or a queen?
Look at that over there.
What, the mirrors? Yeah.
No, not that.
That column? So, guys, when you go in these thrift stores, they'll pile all of the mirrors up. I'm just going to tell you, can you see those over there? So those mirrors are easy peasy lacquer. I lacquer tons of mirrors. But when you're doing your home, don't paint everything with a milk paint. Don't paint everything with the one-step paint. We want lots of textures. All right, so let's look around. Now, look at this. This console here, that would be another piece that would be done great in lacquer. I wouldn't do that in a milk paint finish, because it's more clean lines, it's more contemporary. When we're doing a milk paint finish, we want to have something that's more carved, that has a little bit more texture to it. All right, so this is what you call an etagere. It's a larger etagere. It's kind of a faux bamboo. I mean, for me, I'm not crazy about the design, so it's like, okay, I'm going to look over that. It doesn't matter what the cost is. I want things that are more simple. That's kind of sweet. Hey, babe, Jean's just excited over our $5 lamps. What?
I'm protecting it with my life.
We're just looking. I want to find, I kind of like this is interesting. I like the lines on the side of it. Let's get, oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I think I'm getting people mad at me. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep thrifting. I want you, and I saw somebody that had a question. I'm going to find out how much that rice bed is. Hey, babe, do me a favor. Will you ask that gentleman how much that rice bed is? The rice bed?
You got a question?
Yes, sir. How much is that rice bed? Turn this around.
So the bed on that would be $350.
Okay. All right. So,
If y'all have any
here's
other
the deal.
questions, just let me know.
Hey, Heidi. Hey, girl. Oh, just hugging you. Okay, so the rice bed's $350. Here's the deal. When you buy things from organizations like this that are thrift stores that are charity-based, it's a donation. It's tax deductible. So that way you can decorate your house helping a great charity, but also it's tax deductible. You can't go to, you can't even go to Target and buy anything, and you know it's tax deductible. So we're going to keep looking. There's tons of great stuff here. It looks like, I know, oh my gosh, get the bed. I know, girl, it's like, can't you just see that? Its furniture has gotten so expensive. And here's the great thing. This is why I love our team. That's why I love Amy Howard at Home. It's because we can show you the DIY way of taking things like this, giving it a new life. That's why our tagline is rescue, restore, redecorate. It can be so fun. But even more than that, it allows you to be able to take your time to decorate your home, to let every piece be very special, to be able to blend in and really make what I call a home. Guys, our home are an extension of ourselves. And I will say, sometimes I'm kind of tacky when people come in and they'll make a comment. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got that for $5. It just makes it that much more fun. So officially, I'm going to ring the bell, ding, 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 on our Paint-A-THON, and you're going to be able to have the most amazing projects and teachers step by step that are going to be showing you how to be able to rescue, restore, and redecorate the items that we're seeing today at this thrift shop to be able to make beautiful things for your own home. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your loyalty to us. Thank you for the loyalty to our team. Thank you for your patronage and being able to help great organizations like this that help people in addiction and trafficking to be able to help make our homes more beautiful now. So, all right, let's do it. The Paint-A-THON 2022 begins.